Nearly 1 in 5 children under 5 years old will experience dental decay. I spoke with pediatric dentists on how parents can help prevent it. Dental cavities, also known as caries or decay, are about 5 times more common than asthma and 7 times more common than hay fever. It can affect a child's ability to eat, speech development, and even self-esteem.
As long as the parents are truly informed, then that's 90% of the battle. Just make them aware of what's going on.
The good news is that tooth decay is preventable. Pediatric dentists say it's important for parents to keep an eye on their child's brushing habits.
Parents should be brushing their children's teeth until the child can kind of tie their own shoes. That's kind of the dexterity test.
And flossing habits.
So 2-year molars come in, so around 3 or 4 years old, you really want to start flossing there.
Fluoride is also important in preventing cavities, although fluoridated toothpaste is not recommended for kids to use until they are able to spit.
The decay rate is lower in these fluoridated areas than it is in non-fluoridated areas. So the city water is actually really good for you in Lake Charles as far as tooth decay.
Because of this, here in Lake Charles, the most common way to prevent tooth decay is by simply watching your child's diet. Consume carbs and sugar in moderation. It's not how much you have, but how often you have it.
So much avoiding candy, which is what everybody thinks, but any complex carbohydrate, when it reacts with bacteria, produces an acid. There are kids who walk around with a sippy cup full of juice that's maybe even diluted and sipping it all day long. Those are the ones who are having a constant exposure to the acids that cause decay.
And probably the most crucial step is making sure your child is visiting the dentist.
When that child turns 18 and starts making their own decisions, I want them to still want to go to the dentist.
At your service, Omar Martinez, 7 News. The American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry recommends parents take their child to the dentist 6 months after their first tooth erupts. For most kids, dentists around their first birthday.